Go, Jill.
Sorry, the music just ended.
It's karaoke Wednesday, evidently.
And we're on. It's Wednesday. It feels like a Monday.
I know. It feels like a weird day, like I've never had.
What is going on?
I think we need 8 days a week, and we should have 3 weekend days.
Yes. Now
and the third day should be called Linner, and we should be allowed to eat all day long, and not a single calorie counts towards our fat gain.
And we can have dessert, and dessert.
Yeah, all rolled
one
into
after
one.
breakfast, one after lunch, and one after dinner.
It'd be like a weekly purge.
Yes.
And you're allowed to have whatever you want, and nothing happens.
Love the idea of this. Okay.
Okay, let's get back to business as usual.
To the real stuff right here, guys.
Yes,
which is you moving every day. That's it. Just do something every day.
It's not that complicated. It's not that complex. There's this thing they invented about 250,000 years ago called walking. Have you ever heard of it?
Really?
Yeah. All you got to do is open your door.
Okay.
And you start moving, and you move one leg in front of the other.
Wow.
Repetitively for about 15 to 30 minutes.
Wow.
And then you turn around and come back.
Have you ever yogged?
I never yogged.
You've never
Is that
yogged?
when you yawn and jog at the same
No,
time?
I believe the J is silent. It's called yogging.
Really?
Yeah, I see people doing it. They're just like moving, like it's like a fast-paced walk.
In place?
Yeah, it's bizarre.
I've heard of plogging.
Plogging?
Yeah, where you pick up trash while you jog.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
So any of you out there interested in plogging, I highly suggest you do it, because I always tell you to pick up at least one piece of trash a day. It would be nothing to be jogging and pick up one piece of trash and just hold it in your hand.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm not a speed talker. I'm just trying to get my point across. Anyway, today's Wellness Wednesday. In reality, let's get back to reality. We're going to demonstrate a couple push-up variations for you on the stability ball, which are going to build those massive chesticles that we're all after. And as far as you ladies are concerned, yes, you do have chest muscles, pectorals, underneath the breasts, and it's really important to build those muscles up, especially as you age, because we want our breasts to be lifted. And it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a woman, you still want your breasts to be lifted as you age, because it's possible.
We want our breasts
to be lifted. Heck yeah, that one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're going to go through the decline and incline push-up on the stability ball. Now, granted, you can do these on an apparatus, such as a box or a chair or something along those lines. That's totally fine. When you add the element of the ball in, you have the element of instability, which makes it a little more challenging, and it's going to fire up a lot more muscle fibers, and it's going to also cause your core to engage a little bit more too. And again, we're always about the core. So the decline, let's start with the incline push-up. So the incline push-up is performed with your hands on the ball. Now, I particularly think the incline push-up is easier than the decline push-up, which is done with your feet on the ball. Now, I've had clients do both of them, and everyone that I've had do this drill all claim hands on the ball is harder. And I'm like, I disagree, because your body's at an incline position like this, the leverage is against you, and you have more of your body weight you're pushing against when your body's at an angle.
Hands on the ball harder.
Hands on the ball hard for you?
Yep.
Okay,
absolutely.
Now, Jill is holding an apparatus right here. These are called push-up handles. Now, she has an issue with her wrist. So when you're doing a decline push-up, instead of putting your hands on the ground, sometimes if you have if your hand is going into extension like this far, it can cause a little bit of pain or discomfort in your wrists if you're brand new to exercise, or if you have a pre-existing condition, which she does. So, in that case, you can use some push-up handles like these.
These were like $5 at the Big W. I'm not
there you go. You can probably get those at the dollar store.
You probably could get these at the dollar store. I bet people are just giving these things away for free. Down to it.
Some people don't even know what to do with them, probably.
Yeah, exactly. I love these.
Yeah,
love them.
You can use those, or you can even use dumbbells and wrap your hands around them so you have a clean grip like this and your wrist stays straight. So you have a couple options there. You can probably use heavy-duty kettlebells too. Heavier ones. If you use light ones, they're going to flop on you.
These are going to be collector's items, as this is going completely obsolete in
dangerous.
life, right?
How about that?
There's no more.
There's
not going to be any Gold's Gym anymore.
That's true. You'll find those at a garage sale 10 years down the road. People are like, what's this thing all about?
Right. Wait, what's Gold's Gym? I've never heard of Gold's Gym before. Yeah. No, they've been gone for 10 years. 10 years.
Unbelievable. Okay, I'm going to lower this camera.
Let's go.
All right. Yes, Sergeant. Sergeant Major. Okay. Incline push-ups. We're going to put our hands on the stability ball. Approximately shoulder width apart. Make sure your fingers are facing forward. Feet are together. And what you got to do is lower yourself down until your rib cage comes to the ball, and then push back up. Take a big inhale on the way down. Now, the challenge here is to try to keep the ball as still as possible. So you don't want it wobbling back and forth. There's where the core challenge comes in. That's where the innervation of the muscle fibers come in, by trying to keep that ball still. That's the magic of the stability ball. That's why it's called the stability ball. You try to keep it stable. And you want to keep your elbows inward. Don't let them flare out to the sides too far, because that's going to put too much tension on your shoulder and put it into threat, and we don't want to do that.
My breasts are already lifted. This was amazing.
Right?
Wow. Okay.
Yes, too. Now we're going to do the decline push-up. So in order to get into the position, the easiest way is to roll across the ball like this. I'm going to start back here. I'm going to roll in the frame. And then put your hands on the ground, you just walk yourself forward. Like this, okay? Running out of real estate. Now, the most challenging variation is putting your toes on top of the ball. And then again, you're gonna do the same thing. Keep your elbows in, lower yourself down, push yourself up. Keep your core as tight as you can, your body straight. Keep your elbows in by your ribcage. Push up, inhale on the way down.
Here we go.
Now Jill's gonna demonstrate. That's good, Jill.
Yeah, thank you. I've been practicing.
So she has her hands on the push-up handles, and she's going that way. That's fantastic. Okay, great. Now, some of you out there may not be able to go and do a clean decline push-up with your toes all the way up on the top of the ball, and that's totally fine. So here's your variation. We're able to do it from here, okay? Now, oh my gosh, I'm not strong enough, I can't do it. So what am I going to do? This. I'm going to cinch up on the ball. You can walk your body backward to decrease the leverage and the amount of weight that you're pushing off the ground. So you go all the way to your knees, and now this push-up right here is a lot easier than this push-up right here. A lot more challenging. So you can go anywhere, you can work anywhere in this quadrant between your feet and your shin or your knee or whatever to do your push-up from an inclined position. So, I'm on a breath. I gotta get in shape. I gotta stop smoking.
You're completely falling apart, Kevin.
I am.
Falling apart.
Maybe I should cut back on maybe like 10 cigarettes a day instead of 2 packs.
Oh my gosh, totally. Or you could switch from Marlboros to Marlboro Lights.
How about the donuts? You think they're having an effect too?
No, oh gosh, no, don't blame the donuts.
What is the unhealthiest food you ever ate in your life?
Oh gosh, I still eat it.
Speaking of donuts.
I still eat it. It's like my favorite combination in the world.
Red Vines?
No.
With soda?
Peanut
Hot
butter
Rocks
and
and
bacon
Coke?
sandwiches.
Peanut butter and bacon sandwiches? Have any of you ever had a peanut butter and bacon sandwich?
Okay, granted, it's like organic peanut butter, organic uncured bacon, and gluten-free bread now.
Yeah.
But oh my God, they're like the best. When I was pregnant with my firstborn, I used to eat jars of mayonnaise.
Jars? Oh!
It was like the Arnold Schwarzenegger diet. I would just sit there with a spoon. And I remember I had a friend come over one time and she was like, I'll be back in 9 months. I'm like vomiting in my mouth a little bit.
Mayonnaise alone I find kind of revolting, but eating a whole jar?
Like a whole
my
jar.
gosh. The worst thing I ever had was deep fried Oreos.
Ooh.
So good, but so bad. You'd eat one of those and your heart just starts going. I thought I was going to go into cardiac arrest at the fair back in Pennsylvania when I ate them.
All right, your
Anyway.
challenge for today is to eat a peanut butter and bacon sandwich and tell me what you think of it. I'm just kidding.
We don't condone the use of anything like that, but every now and then a little moderation is totally fine. So if you want to have any kind of fattening food, just don't eat it all day, every day.
Right.
Anyway, time for us to roll. This is Killer K-Rail. This is...
Jill Mulshon.
We're still working on the nickname.
We're still working on a name.
It is Wellness Wednesday. Go out there and get some movement in today. Work on your stability belt drills. Let us know if you have any questions. And make sure to get at least 8 hugs for 8 seconds.